Thank you for joining me. Grayboardgamer here with the unboxing of Freedom, the Underground Railroad by Academy Games. Let's get this plastic off, open this box, and see what's inside. Before I open the box up and see what's inside, I'd like to say this is something I've been wanting to get a copy of for a little while. I really appreciate something with a theme like this that's hard to deal with, especially something like slavery or something that people generally don't want to talk about because it's either a black mark on the country's history or it just makes them uncomfortable. And I really appreciate somebody taking the chance to make a game on a subject as difficult as this is to talk about. Let's see what we have inside. Got the box. There we go. Got it. Make sure I didn't bump it out of frame. Alright. We have several punch boards, various tokens, here we have our, oh, it has an open end to it there. Let me carefully get these out. So we have our rule book. Not a real thick rule book. Looks like the game end page is already on page 10, and then description of several cards. And I'm already excited to bring this to the table. They're giving historical context. I'm really finding that I'm really getting into these historical games and things that are on themes that are much more interesting than the standard fare. Now, there's nothing wrong with the standard themes that you see in games all the time, but I really like the ability to play something that's going to make me think a little more than usual. There's a rules summary card, another rules summary card, advertisement, again another advertisement, which is fine when you have a game from a smaller publisher. And I'm saying smaller because I'm not too familiar with the Academy Games name. They could be a large publisher for all I know. But I appreciate learning about games that I don't know anything about that I might want to get and try and play. Lots of different player cards, and I don't know how these come into play during the game. Then we have the board. Oh, it's a big board. So we'll look at that in just a moment. Let's see what we have underneath. Several wooden cubes. Player boards, I presume. Really thick, sturdy cardboard on those also. A set of custom dice. And a deck of cards. Alright, I'm going to open this deck of cards up and get the board out so we can take a look at both of those items. The game board is very large. It's not real tall, but it's very wide. And I'll move the camera over before the end of the video so you can see the rest of the right half of the board. So you can see lots of places for cards, and unfortunately I don't know what the symbols mean on there right now. Yeah, this is definitely a sensitive topic, but again, I really appreciate somebody able to translate it to something that is a playable game, but treating the subject with respect and reverence for is not a fun topic. Definitely one that needs to be covered and not forgotten. I said I'm already excited, but seeing all of these historical context cards are really making me wanting to start reading and get this one to the table tonight. Wow. Yeah, this is well made, well done. Definitely going to have to do a playthrough for this one, because this one definitely needs to be filmed. Man, there's so much going on here. All right, I'm going to shift the board over so we can see the map portion. Here's the rest of the right side of the board, the map of the eastern half of the United States, from the eastern side of Texas on over to the coast. And the art, the colors, that kind of muted, almost pastel but not pastel color scheme they have on here is really, really nice. I'm really looking forward to this one. Thank you for watching my unboxing of Freedom, the Underground Railroad by Academy Games. Please take a moment to click on these links and consider supporting my channel through Patreon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and also check out the other videos on my channel. Your support is appreciated, and I'll see you in my next video.